I've never seen such a hardcore robbery. The robbers disguised as construction workers. They set up a roadblock to stop the truck. Then they used a backhoe to lift the truck, to stop the truck from escaping. Obviously, this was a well-planned robbery. The robbers were well equipped. They used a welding torch to cut off the door, easily opened an entrance. Then they threw a flashbang into the trunk. They had 3 minutes to complete the robbery, because the police will be there in 3 minutes. However, the whole robbery was witnessed by a boy who was passing by. The robbers threatened him to get out of the car. With a trembling hand, the boy called his father for help, but it was too late. When Jack came back, his son was already in an accident. He rushed to the car without hesitation, but he fell, too. When Jack woke up again, it was 3 weeks later. He was devastated by the loss of his son. Revenge was the only thing that kept him on his feet. His best friend provided him with a list of suspects, but a month had passed. Jack still hadn't found his killer. His men think there's a mole in the transportation company. With a new identity, Jack infiltrated the company, waiting for the robbers to make another move. The robbers are actually retired Special Forces soldiers. Their unsatisfactory lives made them want to pursue passion, so they assembled a team. First they robbed an oil tycoon's mansion, but the money they got wasn't enough for all of them. Then they dressed up as janitors, and robbed a cash truck. It was a good haul, so they decided to go big. They started to plan the next round. This time, the amount of money was 10 times more than the previous one. On the day of the operation, they disguised themselves as construction workers. With the help of an inside man, they moved the truck and escaped. It was during this operation that Jack's son was killed. After that, the robbers went quiet for a long time. When the storm died down, they got together again. The boss said the target this time is $100 million.